Incendio.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Away, Highwing! Away! Highwing! Go!
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine, I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Lumos.
Lumos.
I didn't touch your health. I will make you pay. How dare you! Think you're clever?
Glacier.
Too slow.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Our president's dying, are we?
Accio. Repulso. Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Repulso. Accio. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio.
You're making this too.
Revelio.
That was unexpected. Next time I see you enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
You're so very you are? When are you going to give up? But this is sad. Really, it is. Yeah, you. Well, my... Pitiful. Ruler. Is that it? Unforgivable. Is that the best you can do?
Revelio.
It will not go well for you. No, that's get away with that. How dare you? At your service.
Revelio.
Why have you not run away? You expect to die, do you? Unforgivable. As if you could best the likes of me. I shall avenge your death. What was that? An intruder!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Lumos.
Lumos. Silent as a grave.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Revelio. Revelio. Quietly now. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Bombard. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in
Revelio.
How dare you!
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
With that.
Quieter than a job.
Much too slow.
Arresto momentum.
You are terribly out there!
Levioso. Bombarda.
Get away with that.
Protego! This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said,
Oh. Your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me. I shall see you there.
Revelio. Silent as a Revelio.
Well, that's... What was that?
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Quietly now. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. We must remain unseen. So far, so good. Revelio.
Spiders!
Revelio.
How fitting.
Imperial. Leviosa. Glacius. Defender. Protego. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Levioso! Descendo! Glacius! Revelio! Revelio! Bombarda!
Almost as good as if
Revelio.
I'd done it myself.
Incendio! Revelio! One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Incendio! Revelio! Revelio. These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Stupefy! Accio! Repulso! Arresto momentum!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio! A staircase leading here? Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Mingo. Glacius. Fringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Fringo. Crucial. Levioso, Descendo. Arresto Memento Pulso. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Fin Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these
Revelio.
before.
Incendio. Incendio.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd imagine we need to find all 3 rune symbols to open the door.
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Protego. Protego! Descendo! Defender! Blazes! Confringo! Stupefy! Nice team. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Bombada. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Repulsor. Descendo. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio.
Well, you tried.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That counts for something.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I think there's a path up there. The stairs are in a shambles.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Quietly now. Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
But the view, well worth it.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome. Revelio.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio! Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora. Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
Confringo, you can see one of her memories.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso.
Away from
Glacius! Accio! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Arresto momentum! Descendo! Levioso! Arresto momentum! Levioso! Descendo! Revelio. Revelio. This mine could be hiding a secret. Ranrock and his loyalists. Lumos. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine. Lord God.
Something seems wrong.
Imperial. This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This must be locked from the other side.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, but it's part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
There's a hole in my pocket.
One there.
I'll snap that wand and your neck. It's always my turn for patrol.
Imperial.
Someone there.
I won't rest.
You're dead.
Revelio.
Unforgivable. At your service.
Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. This took you out. Yeah.
That's the line. Descender. Defender.
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. 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 Tricus Totalis. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Deposit. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
goes there!
I will make you pay.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Protego. Descendo. Glaciers. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Crucible. Incendio. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Should think they felt that in London. Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio! Compulso! Revelio! Revelio! Revelio. 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 Accio. Better to get on one of those and try to jump across.
Ranrock's no doubt excited.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car. I was only young, but not like that all out there. Lucky if I've been in one.
Revelio.
I won't rest until you're dead. No! Unforgivable.
Well.
You will suffer. How dare you! What was that? This is almost too easy! I don't think you know. Unforgivable!
That was unimpressive. When are you going to give up?
Ah, you seem tired. You call that spellcasting?
What was that?
I was right not to be worried about you.
tail.
I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
Incendio.
You're weak, human.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. 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 Expelliarmus.
I'd better light these boilers before to go any further.
Revelio.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
We're close to a breakthrough. Get away with that. The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us. How dare you use that spell on me?
Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Glacius. One less farm honking brute. Revelio. I have to find a way to stop that dream. Bombarda! Revelio. Bombarda.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was. Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avadah kedavruuhhh!
by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Revelio. Let's get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Faster, High Wing!
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path of a leader.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work first. The easy bits take care of themselves.
The fragrance is a most enjoyable.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Protego!
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelio! For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came for.
Imperio! Revelio!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Reparo! There she is again.
She's breath.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Revelio.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grubhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that? Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the next.
She isn't making it easy. It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Reparo.
If we just... we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I'm ready whenever you are.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in?
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Only a hairy-hearted.
Revelio!
I beg your pardon, but...
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to...
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Lumos! Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Glad you came.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags.
Please tell me you didn't...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
On the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Like an inferior side. Pretty though.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I may go to Hogsmeade later. Stir up some fire.
Revelio.
We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain.
Lumos.
Oh, I fancy it's time we found a new
Revelio.
trader around these parts, don't you?
Lumos.
It's exhausting.
Revelio.
Word about why they're called unforgivable curses?
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after hours.
My lord.
I'd remember my father speak of these times. Seems now they're upon me, they tell quite a different story.
Brockborough's always a treasure trove. Never failed to fill the sacks.
Revelio.
That's me, of course.
I should think.
We may be working with the goblins for now, but soon they'll be answering to us.
I've never been Share?
Knew you was. Ha! You're easier to
Imperial.
Land for the slaughter.
Leviosa.
Little brat. I regret.
Descendo. Leviosa.
Expulsion! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Glacius. Mindo.
Expulsion! This is not going well for you. Expulsion! Expulsion! Giant fire! Flash of inspiration!
Arresto momentum.
Expulsion! Ha!
stupendous! Death from above! Oh, expulso!
Protego! Stupefy!
This is your first duel, isn't it?
Revelio! The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
No more.
Better be a He must be here somewhere. Glacius, defend us! Revelio. Revelio.
He will tell you what you need to do. Ready to help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, And there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not...
Revelio!
It must be good.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Aloha, Mora. If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Rabe... Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful.
Lumos.
Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Hush now.
Revelio. Lumos.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Lumos. Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
Revelio. I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders. Revelio.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Fringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Repetto. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there? Expelliarmus! Defender! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! 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 Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Don't! The relic! You'll pay for this! That relic is going to save. You're supposed to protect us.
Accio. Incendio. Mr. Sallow, stop!
You're no friend to my nephew!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Crucible. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Imperial. Descendo. Caborso. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Revelio. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Revelio. Incendio! What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
No witch or wizard will be
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello.
I should be going now.
Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. 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 Imperium. Avadah. Potato. Stupefy. Crazy. Stupefy. Protego! Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Crucio! Imperial! Expelliarmus! Compulso! Imperial! Crucio! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Glacius! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Imperial! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Avadah kedavruuhhh! Crucio!
One less human to worry about. Up for a minute, I work best. Not quiet. Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio!
You almost had a lucky shot.
Crucio!
Nice try.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Imperial! Crucio! Avadah Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio. Imperio. Revelio. Imperial. Crucial. Rebellion. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Avadah kedavruuhhh. Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Crucible! Imperium! Flipenda! Leviosa! Flipenda! Cruise! Expelliarmus! Imperium! Avadah kedavruuhhh! Revelio. Imperial. Crucible. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucible. Avadah kedavruuhhh! Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. 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 Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Confringo, Glacius, Defender. Bombarda. Accio, Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio, Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. I'll look after you.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio. Avadah kedavruuhhh. Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards. Enjoy suffering, Chris. You won't defeat us all! You've been paying attention in defense. What was that?
Bombarda. Accio.
Such arrogance.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
I deserve
Imperial.
one there.
Revelio. 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 Avadah!